There is no city quite like San Francisco, whether it's your first visit or your fifth. This city is packed with iconic sights, rich history, and unforgettable experiences. So grab your camera, wear some comfy shoes, and let's count down the top 10 must-visit places in San Francisco. We're starting at number 10 with the Painted Ladies. These colorful Victorian homes have survived the 1906 earthquake and became one of the city's most famous views. If you're an 80s or 90s child, you'll recognize them instantly because they're the backdrop of the show Full House. The best time to come is late afternoon into golden hour when the sunlight warms up the skyline behind them. At number 9, we're heading just outside the city to Muir Woods National Monument, home to towering coastal redwoods, some over 1,000 years old and more than 250 feet tall. Just a 30-minute drive north across the Golden Gate Bridge, it feels like stepping into another world. Quiet, green, and almost magical. Walk the easy boardwalk trail along Redwood Creek or take one of the short loops that wind through the cathedral-like forest. The best time to visit is early morning before the crowds arrive, when beams of sunlight break through the canopy and the forest feels completely still. Wear layers because it's cooler here, and book parking or shuttle in advance because reservations are required. Whether you're exploring with kids or soaking in the silence as a couple, Muir Woods is the perfect escape from the city buzz and a reminder of California's incredible natural beauty. Coming in at number 8 is Coit Tower, perched high above the city on Telegraph Hill. Built in 1933 as a gift from Lily Hitchcock Coit, a San Francisco legend, this Art Deco tower offers some of the best 360 views of the city, the bay, and the Golden Gate Bridge. Take the elevator to the top, or if you're up for a little adventure, hike up the Filbert steps through the lush gardens and parrot calls. Inside the tower, you'll find historic murals painted in the 1930s that tell stories of California life during the Great Depression. Visit early morning for peace and soft light, or around sunset for incredible golden views. It's one of those classic landmarks that captures San Francisco from every angle, literally. At number 7, we step into Chinatown, the oldest in North America and one of the liveliest anywhere. From the moment you walk through the Dragon Gate, it's sensory overload in the best way. Bright lanterns, sizzling woks, herbal shops, and the hum of daily life. Grab a steamed pork bun, watch fortune cookies being folded by hand at the Golden Gate factory, and explore Ross Alley for murals and tucked away shops. Visit mid-morning when it's just waking up or early evening when the lanterns light the streets. It's a feast for the eyes and your taste buds. Number 6, the Palace of Fine Arts is where serenity meets grandeur. Originally built for the 1915 World's Fair, this Greco-Roman rotunda beside a lagoon feels like you stepped into a European postcard. Stroll the colonnade, sit beneath a dome, and watch reflections ripple across the water. It's romantic, relaxing, and perfect for families needing a quiet break from downtown bustle. Go in the early morning or golden hour for best photos. You'll get soft light, mirror-like reflections, and maybe even a heron or two gliding by. It's easily one of the most peaceful spots in the city. Halfway through our list, and at number 5, we're exploring the massive Golden Gate Park, a green oasis bigger than New York's Central Park. You could spend an entire day here. Visit the Japanese tea garden for tranquil paths and koi ponds, stop by the California Academy of Sciences if the weather turns cloudy, and bike through the tree-lined trails. Morning is best for calm light and cool air, while afternoon brings that magical glow through the trees. Pack snacks, rent bikes, and make it your own mini adventure in the heart of the city. At number 4, you can't visit San Francisco without seeing Lombard Street, famously known as the crookedest street in the world. 8 hairpin turns twist their way down one steep block lined with colorful flowers and charming houses. Walk down instead of driving, you'll get even better photos and can actually take in the view of Coit Tower and the bay beyond. The best time to come is early morning when the light is soft and traffic is light, and it's a must-see for families. Number 3, Fisherman's Wharf and Pier 39, where sea lions bark, music plays, and the smell of fresh seafood fills the air. Once the center of the city's fishing fleet, it's now one of the most entertaining spots along the waterfront. Watch the sea lions lounging on the docks, ride the carousel, and grab clam chowder served in a sourdough bowl at the Boudin Bakery, a San Francisco tradition. Visit in the late afternoon for soft light and energy that carries into sunset. The reflections on the bay are incredible. Stay for dinner, enjoy the live performers, and let the sounds of the harbor close out your day. At number 2, Alcatraz Island, the most famous prison in America, sitting right out in the bay. Once home to Al Capone and the Birdman of Alcatraz, it's now a fascinating national park that's equal parts eerie and captivating. Take the ferry from Pier 39. The ride alone gives you beautiful skyline views. Then grab an audio guide and explore the cell blocks at your own pace. Book early. tourists sell out fast. Morning ferries are quieter and the light streaming through the windows makes for dramatic shots. Wear comfy shoes because there's an uphill climb, and bring a jacket because the wind can get chilly fast. This is one of those places that truly makes history come alive. And finally, number 1, the legendary Golden Gate Bridge. Completed in 1937 and painted its signature international orange, it's one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. Whether you walk, bike, or drive across, the views are nothing short of breathtaking. The blue bay below, the Marin headlands ahead, and the city skyline behind you. Best time? Early morning for a chance to beat the fog, or at sunset when the bridge glows gold against the sky. For epic shots, check out Battery Spencer on the Marin side, or Crissy Field for beach level angles. Dress in layers, it's almost always windy up here, and take a moment to just stand and watch the fog drift beneath the towers. It's pure San Francisco magic. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 must-visit places in San Francisco. Which one are you most excited to see? Tell us in the comments below, and if you found this guide helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more travel guides and family adventures, and as always, keep adventuring, keep exploring, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Hey, since you're here, why not subscribe to follow our future adventures? YouTube thinks you'll like these videos, so why not give them a shot?